Two Ford engines can look pretty identical, but one will cross 300,000 miles and the other, it'll bankrupt its owner before 120,000. Same brand and same badge, but completely different engineering, and most people don't learn the difference until the engine fails. Today we're exposing the 3 Ford engines that destroy reliability and the 5 that can genuinely run forever, and this list is based on real-world survival, not the marketing hype. Let's start with a diesel that turned into one of Ford's most expensive mechanical regrets. Number 3. This engine was engineered in the rush to meet aggressive emissions regulations, and as a result, the 6.4L Power Stroke prioritized compliance, complexity, and performance numbers over mechanical simplicity and actual long-term durability. How did a diesel engine designed for heavy-duty work become one of Ford's biggest reliability disasters? The 6.4L Power Stroke is a perfect example of power without survival. It suffered from chronic eager failures, DPF clogging, turbocharger breakdowns, and fuel dilution in the oil, all caused by an overcomplicated emissions system that constantly overheated the critical components. The repairs were brutal, with the basic servicing often requiring engine removal, turning small problems into massive repair bills. Yes, it made serious power, but that power came at the cost of reliability, longevity, and financial sanity. It wasn't built to last, all it did was comply, and owners paid the price. And if you think emissions engineering was Ford's only mistake, wait until you see what happens when timing systems start destroying engines from the inside out. Number 2. On number 2 for the worst engines, we have something that was mass-produced, widely trusted, and even built into millions of Ford vehicles. But the 5.4L Triton 3 valve became a symbol of how scale doesn't equal quality, and how a mainstream engine can quietly turn into a long-term liability. Because how did one of Ford's most common engines evolve into one of the most avoided power plants in modern American truck history? The 5.4L Triton 3 valve became infamous for its spark plug blowouts, seized spark plugs, cam phaser failures, timing chain stretch, oiling issues, and internal wear that accelerated with mileage. The owners faced repeated breakdowns, expensive repairs, and cascading failures where fixing one problem revealed another. What seemed to be a durable workhorse on paper aged brutally in real-world conditions and turned everyday trucks into reliability risks. Instead of being built for endurance, this engine became a case study in how flawed engineering compounds into long-term mechanical collapse. Number 1. Moving on. On number 1, we have something that was designed to win efficiency charts and emissions numbers. The 1.0L EcoBoost was built around downsizing, turbocharging, and extreme engineering compression, and thus prioritized fuel economy targets over the long-term mechanical survival. But can an engine engineered for lab efficiency actually survive the real-world heat, traffic, pressure, and the unique daily driving abuse? Early 1.0L EcoBoost engines suffered from overheating, cooling system failures, turbo stress, head gasket issues, oil dilution, and chronic thermal overload. The engine was constantly overworked with small displacement, high boost pressure, and extreme heat cycles creating non-stop mechanical stress. Components aged fast, tolerances broke down early, and failures stacked quickly. The formula was simple but deadly. They had a tiny engine with turbo pressure and constant heat, which instantly shortened the lifespan. So what looked like smart engineering on paper became a durability disaster, turning efficiency into fragility and innovation into premature failure. Ford addressed these issues in later generations with improved cooling, reinforced internals, and updated software. The modern one. 0L EcoBoost is now reliable, durable, and even won Best Engine awards, proving Ford had learned from the early mistakes. But not all Ford engines are disasters. Some were built with the exact opposite philosophy, where they chose simplicity over software and durability over efficiency charts. These are the engines Ford accidentally perfected. So let's flip the list. Number 5. It was designed in an era before Ford chased any efficiency numbers and software controlled everything. The 2.3L Duratec was built around mechanical honesty with its low compression stress, conservative tuning, simple airflow design, and minimal system dependency. It was made to survive daily abuse, neglected maintenance, and actual driving conditions without self-destructing. Why do the simplest engines keep surviving while advanced ones keep failing? This engine has nothing but simple features, from a clean combustion, basic engineering, to balanced load distribution. The 2.3L Duratec is understressed by design, which is exactly why it lasts. These engines regularly exceed 300,000 miles with nothing more than routine oil changes, basic maintenance, and standard wear part replacements. There's no need to worry about any drama, hidden failure points, or engineered fragility, just consistent reliability. It's not fast or flashy, and obviously doesn't impress spec sheets, but it survives in real life, and that's what makes it a forever engine. If you love seeing which engines survive the test of time, hit subscribe and turn on your notifications, because we break down the good, the bad, and the legendary, so your next car actually lasts. Number 4. The 4.6L2 valve wasn't built for flexing horsepower numbers or racing culture hype. It was built for endurance engineering. It had conservative tuning, thick engine blocks, low compression stress, and overbuilt internals, making it a workhorse long before it became a legend. This is the kind of engine designed to run all day, every day, be it in heat, traffic, or idling conditions. What actually makes a V8 survive decades instead of just looking powerful on paper? Because it's been tested. It was fleet, abuse, and time tested. The 4.6L modular V8 earned its reputation in taxis, police cruisers, and government fleets. From environments where engines aren't pampered, maintenance is delayed, and failure isn't tolerated. It has a simple valvetrain design, low-stress power delivery, thick castings, and reliable oiling systems made it nearly indestructible. These engines are famous for crossing 400,000 miles without rebuilds in Crown Vics and Grand Marquis platforms. There's no fragile emissions architecture, software dependency, or high-strain output. Number 3. Our next engine comes from a forgotten era of Ford engineering, before turbochargers had become the default, downsizing the pressure, and before efficiency marketing took over design priorities. The naturally aspirated 3.5L Duratec wasn't built to impress the charts or others, it was built to survive real driving. Conservative tuning, mechanical balance, and thermal stability defined its design plan. So what happens when an engine is built for balance instead of performance pressure? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple: longevity happens. When there's no forced induction, turbo heat cycles, or overworked components, the 3.5L NA Duratec runs cool, stable, and mechanically relaxed, and this is exactly why it lasts. Strong block architecture, predictable wear patterns, and low internal stress allow these engines to age gracefully instead of collapsing under pressure. Owners regularly see high mileage with basic maintenance, not miracle repairs. It doesn't chase power, the efficiency trophies, or the tech trends that come and go. It just keeps running, quietly but reliably, and for far longer than most modern turbocharged V6 platforms ever will. Number 2. Before the emissions rules and turbo complications came into picture, the 7.3L Powerstroke was built for durability and heavy-duty work. It focused on mechanical simplicity, strong internals, and reliability rather than chasing extra power. This engine was designed to last and handle tough conditions that came on its way. Why do mechanics still swear by this engine as the best diesel Ford ever made, even decades later? The 7.3L Powerstroke thrives on its unique mechanical reliability, minimal emissions complexity, massive internal components, and low stress output. Engines regularly surpass 1 million miles with routine maintenance alone, and its design favors endurance over regulations or tech gimmicks. There are no overworked turbos, fragile electronics, or engineered fragility, so what you end up with is just pure, unstoppable diesel. and it proves that when you prioritize strength and simplicity, an engine can outlive everything else in its class. Number 1. And finally topping our list is Ford's 4.9L inline 6. This engine is the definition of indestructible. It was built in an era where people preferred mechanical honesty over tech hype, so it combines simple engineering with overbuilt internals and low-stress operation. And as a result, this isn't an engine for speed records, it's an engine constructed for survival, mileage, and absolute reliability. So what does a truly immortal engine look like, and how can it possibly outlive entire vehicles? The 4.9L i6 features an overbuilt block with low RPM operation, simple fuel systems, minimal electronics, and torque that's plentiful without pushing components. Be it mechanics, farmers, or fleet operators, they all swear by it. Because even with nothing more than basic oil changes and routine maintenance, these engines routinely run thousands of miles. It's not just durable, it has become a legend. So, the 4.9L hasn't just survived, it has now outlived other engines and the vehicles it powers, cementing its status as Ford's ultimate forever engine. Ford's engine history tells us a simple story that all you need is simplicity, low stress, and durability to create engines that can run forever. While if you keep chasing efficiency numbers, turbo pressure, and emissions targets, you'll often end up with early failure. Because longevity isn't about horsepower or flashy tech, it's about the balance and thoughtful engineering. Some of these engines have become legends, while others serve as warnings. At the end of the day, the difference between a great Ford engine and a terrible one isn't how fast it goes, it's about how long it would last under real-world conditions. But what do you think? Which Ford engine do you trust the most, and which one would you never touch again? Let us know your thoughts. And if you're curious how Ford compares to other brands, check out our deep dive on 7 habits that make your Chevrolet last 300,000 miles and 5 that destroy them. It's the ultimate guide to keeping your Chevy alive for decades.